Well, ain't that unnerving. Anyway, what up y'all, Dynamic Striker here, and this video we will be covering the Goddess Fall Part 2 event. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So let's see where we left off.
This isn't looking good.
Oh? Oh yeah, right, where we last left off, Marion told, everyone, as in everyone in the, Eden, that, she is a Rapture Queen. Or rather, Rapture Queen. Technically, Rapture Queen candidate, but, And, apparently that threw a wrench in, Mirror, aka Red Shoes' plans. I wonder why. Yeah, Marion basically, did the I am Iron Man thing, but she's the Rapture Queen. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's a very specific scene in Iron Man 1.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? I will never get over how weird Rose looks with the exposed core and exposed Rapture core and how her face is just stuck with the blindfold and roses on her head, on her face. That's a little weird to me.
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
You didn't count on her doing the I am Iron Man with the Rapture Queen thing, did you, Red Shoes? Oh, I'm sorry, did that foil your little plan?
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden. While I subtly leak it to the other side.
As in, like, well, Nayuta already knows, but, the other members of Pioneer Squad, as well as, I guess Crown and Chime, and Kilo and Talos, as well as, Inherit. Eden Squad, Nikke Squad. Yeah, that could have been... Yeah, that whole debacle was, that's drama that, we've seen a million times before in other things, and glad Shift Up's not doing it now.
Then everyone would give her hell. And once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet-talk her.
So... I hate you, Red Shoes. This just gives me another reason to hate you, and another reason to put you down. Yeah, I know you're basically a living computer virus, but, yeah. Yeah. I'd like to use some anti-malware on you, madam.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Yep. Technically, when does she do anything but nasty business?
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy.
There are strategies that do not involve having to be an asshole, though.
Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it.
Yeah, Red Shoes, aka Mirror, the Puppet Master. Yeah, I don't like it.
Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
No.
I'm not interested.
Thank you, Rose. At least Rose is, more warrior than, manipulator, so, I can at least respect Rose a bit more.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
Marion, I am Iron Man.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Well, I can see why fans refer to this event as the Avengers Infinity War version of... Sorry, I mixed that up. The Nikke version of Avengers Infinity War.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marian.
Thank you, Nayuta.
Good thing Nayuta was here to cover Marian's ass.
Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
Thank you, Snow White.
I concur.
Scarlet!
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom.
Yeah, this happened in the 1.5 anniversary event. I guess I'll have to make that its own separate video, like a video of a flashback event. But yeah.
And after all, our target is that queen over there.
Yeah, the first and OG Rapture Queen.
What matters now is what comes next.
Yeah.
Marian, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No!
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
I mean, that's one way to prove that you're not out to get humanity, but no, Marian, not my girl.
Oh. Noted.
Yeah.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, Prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
What? Talos grabs Chime and lifts her up. Oh, that's what that is. Chime was asking Talos for assistance. Chime locks eyes with Marian.
Chime.
Oh boy. What? Chime whacks Marian on the head.
Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom.
I'm glad that's there, but honestly, it's just a shift seeing Chime talk in a Shakespearean manner, considering that in the 1.5 event and other previous stuff, she talked normally, not in this Shakespearean Thor-like manner.
Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time.
Yeah.
So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Oh, Chime.
Got it. Thanks, Chime.
Yeah, although she did need Talos' help for that.
I trust you are in good health. Yes, I'm fine now.
Yeah.
Then there is no cause for worry. I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marian.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
You have me, Kilo.
That is true, but
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
Kilo, be nice to Talos though, he's your partner. Or I guess she, and if we're talking Japanese sub version, as in Japanese dub. You know, with Japanese voice actors. In the dub though, Talos sounds like a he, so that's what I'm going with.
They might try to kill Marian. That could never happen. Absolutely not.
There we go. Yeah, that sounds a lot more likely, doesn't it?
Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children.
Crown Kingdom.
No matter what form the child takes, or what hardships they face, they stand by their children and hold them close.
And Pioneer Squad. Specifically, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel over here.
Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future. Parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them.
Yep. Mirror gazes at the distant crimson clouds.
It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother?
Oh? Wait. The Rapture Queen is parental?
Still, even if that holds true for the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently.
That is true, man.
They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being.
Yeah, the fact that Marion's a Rapture Queen candidate might give Eden a cause for alarm, considering that Raptures themselves are, the sworn enemy of humanity.
To them, she is little more than a Nikke who became a heretic, and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
A being steeped in peril.
Yep.
Done with your tearful reunion.
Yeah, here's Johan over here.
Then get back to your posts.
Johan doesn't care. He just wants everybody to get back to work, huh?
Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and specs afterward.
Alright. Johan gazes beyond them at the crimson-stained sky.
We'll commence the assault on the Queen.
Alrighty.
Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height.
Oh?
As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures.
That could be concerning.
She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
Wait, real fast. What did she say again?
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Oh, Nayuta's saying that the Queen is scared and playing it safe.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Yeah, there's what? Right, she made 2,000 clones, that's why. And with Eden kind of being still trashed as badly as a frat dorm, it ain't ready for guests at the moment.
Right.
Or at least not
I refuse to let any
guests.
more unknowns inside.
Dang. Also, I might have to repeat that because I talked over Johan there.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside.
Yeah.
Everyone, perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
Alright.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Alright.
Very well.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
Oh?
What nonsense are you spouting?
To be fair, I don't understand Nayuta here either.
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
Is it just me, or does Nayuta sound a little more aggressive just now?
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort.
Let me see that.
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee, yet a queen is still a queen.
What choice do we have?
Hmm?
None, verily. You see? We've got no choice.
That doesn't sound good.
The queen's right there. The threat plain as day.
Please tell me you're talking about the queen in the sky and not Marion.
And casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching.
Okay, original Rapture Queen. That I'm okay with killing.
And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back.
She magic cylindered that laser. Not... good times.
Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
I know, and I'm so proud of her, honestly.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom.
Yep. Yes, you do.
A fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
Uh-huh.
Marion isn't a problem for now.
At least you got your priorities straight, Johan.
That could change later, but for the moment, she isn't.
Alright.
Therefore, we'll exploit her fully.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that, Johan. What are you up to with my girl?
What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity.
Hey, cut Marion a break.
Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah.
Yeah. I suppose there's a point there. Because while I'm no fan of that shield gremlin, she is important to Eden. I'll give her that much. I could see why they would be upset.
But I won't speak of it.
Alright. Good call, Johan.
I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
At least Johan's good at reading the room.
Oh. Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
What's the word?
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
That's more than one word, but, that's an interesting idea. I'm a little scared of what that could bring, though.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
Dang. Oh, but... Yeah, right, because Pioneer wants to get rid of all Raptures, and that includes Nayuta, right?
You're no different from them, monk.
Who's them?
No. You're worse. Utter scum.
Yeah, based on that, I don't fully know the reason why Johan doesn't trust Nayuta, but, I think I get a bit of more reasoning.
Did I not say it, Heir?
Yeah, Nayuta's pretty mysterious and, all too ready to go through some slippery slopes.
Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
Alright.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion.
Yeah. Well, they're both on the same page.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion.
This is the first I talked over a character twice, damn.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion.
Alright, here we go.
Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta.
Well, funnily enough, Nayuta is one of the third anniversary banners, but why are they scared of Nayuta?
It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marion becomes queen,
Or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marion's head.
Oh?
Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion.
Yes. Oh, there could be more than one right reason Nayuta's doing that? Is that what she's saying? Well, what she and Johan both end up saying, coincidentally?
There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ. I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
Well, okay, that's another way to look at it, choosing the lesser of two evils. Okay.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That's a bit unexpected. I would have expected Red Shoes, aka Mirror, to backstab practically everybody she sees. The moment a better, or at the very least, to do so when a higher bidder comes along, so to speak, figuratively speaking.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough.
Okay.
But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
Yeah.
I find it a bit unsettling.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is Rose's first time seeing a bunch of clones.
It's effective. That much is certain.
Yep. Your own personal army.
The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar.
Yes.
Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
Oof.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Uh-oh.
The Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the, basically Crown's ultimate move. It's this robe/armor that, of immense power. But as stated here, it requires alpha particles in order to use it. Which can be collected on the surface because, how'd they put it? Well, not... How did it work? Raptures spew that out like dandruff?
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost.
Oh?
For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the alba particles thus gathered into a heat shockwave.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yet I would not counsel such a course.
How come?
With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
That's right. When Crown used it, Crown suffered Crown got sick and suffered side effects. So that would be the downsides of using the Naked King robe/move.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Lamau.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Ooh.
Nay, verily.
Yeah. Naida doesn't just have a bunch of these up for sale. Papillon leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nayudas that fill the space before Eden.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray.
And she had 2,000 before, so yowza.
'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved.
Okay. You still
Yet
have
'tis
than
more
half
than I
left.
had hoped. A grievous matter indeed.
Dang.
Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly.
Wow.
Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth?
Gun.
In the western
Nayuda.
lake lurks a fearsome beast.
What fearsome beast?
A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl.
Hey, a spear, no, a gun, Lamau.
Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action?
This Nayuda is all about firepower.
2 days without sustenance. Mine belly clings to mine spine.
And now we got a hungry Nayuda.
Didst thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes. Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake.
Oh, cool, you got yourself a Stormbreaker. No, I'm joking.
I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost.
Ooh. How does that Nayuda get around if she's missing an ankle?
Prithee,
Does she have a
doth
cane?
any among thee possess a spare eyeball?
What?
I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
To be fair, when looking at a bunch of clones, I can imagine that being the case.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming.
Yeah.
But when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Wait, what?
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
Well, that's good.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible.
What? How come?
The Queen is jamming our systems.
Well, that answers my question.
This sucks.
Yes, it does.
Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact.
Wait, what?
Attack incoming.
Uh-oh.
What?
Papillon hurriedly ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying toward Eden. Oh, crap.
How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Well, crap. That doesn't sound like just one beam, sir.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
Well, then that's good, right?
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Is she talking about Eden's spear?
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion's counterstrike were effective.
Oh?
The Queen can't use her large caliber beam for now.
Oh, nice. She is hindered.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counterstrike.
That's another possibility.
Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones.
That's I mean, a lesser blow from her is still lethal, though.
In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
Yikes. That's no fun.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
She must be afraid of Marion magic cylindering her attacks, which is why she's going for smaller ones. Let's go, Marion. I'm proud of you, girl.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
Wait, 1,180 are the one... that's the amount of clones you have left?
This is doable.
Oh?
Indivilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Yes.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas. Thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth.
Nice.
The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp.
Ain't that a pickle?
Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
Oh, yeah.
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
Oh, that's an issue. Yeah, this happened in the main campaign. We used 3 anchor machines to launch at a giant rapture and bring it down, basically. But not possible with the Queen, because the Queen is too far high up.
So it is. She is afeared.
Jeez.
She doth fire most vigorously. Verily.
Yeah.
When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
Wait, falling? Not flying?
What sayest thou?
She's falling. Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash. Why did I say highway? Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander.
How bad is the damage?
Medium at least, because she kind of fell from the sky.
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
How many feathers does she have? Isabel struggles to get up.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
Alright, at least there's that. 10 minutes ago. Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. There are many of them, but their trajectory and timing are consistent.
These are just to keep us in check. The problem is...
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Far ahead, the Queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptures press in tight, shoulder to shoulder. And still they come, pouring in ceaselessly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
There's just too many.
Yeah. Isabel looks at the Queen once more. The Queen's just stalling then, isn't she? Dozens of thick snakes from her body, trailing upwards and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. I mean, another thing you could do is also just, shoot the wires, right? That's one thing you could do. She ascends. Her sensors flare with warnings. Her temperature and pressure readings in chaos. But she had time, just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
What's this?
That's a very large object. A massive black object is tethered to the Queen by thick, winding cables. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass with no discernible form. From two open cavities, smoke curls upward, lit by bursts of erratic sparks. Okay, so whatever this big thing is, it's broken.
Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon?
We got a lot done then, didn't we?
Then this must be...
Hmm? The black mass opened its eyes. Wait, is this another rapture? What is this? Or at least that's how it feels to Isabel, okay. Dozens of glowing red cores reveal themselves across its surface. Instinct takes over. She whips her body around. Just as the cores begin to fire in unison. Oh dang! A beam grazes her, causing one of her feathers to vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Heat sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Okay, yeah, so, when the Queen was in space, she was, like, housed in a, space station, using an elevator to send raptures down to the surface, down to Earth. But, you know, Cinderella kind of disconnected in the second anniversary event, a flashback event that happened a long time ago, in, the game lore, like, 70 years, I don't know, 80 years ago or something, Cinderella blasted the elevator from the station, causing, like, no more raptures to be able to be sent down to Earth, and trapping the Queen in space, basically. That's how it played out, but now that's no longer the case. She's able to descend, and she's apparently able to bring this thing with her as some giant equipment or something?
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yee.
Yes. The Queen is currently linked to it.
Yeah, based on those wires.
And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
Ah, crap. That's not good.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole.
Yeah, won't that really slow her down, though? There goes a shit ton of her speed. I mean, given the fact that she's, like, already a giant rapture to begin with, I guess speed isn't really a priority for her.
And rotted into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
Yep. She has a lot more ways to shoot us. Not good.
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons.
Hmm?
The moment I got too close, it started firing beams.
Oh, dang.
I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
Well, that's not good.
Mrs. Vex.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course.
Of course she does, because the Queen's a coward.
This is vexing.
Hello?
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course.
Yeah.
Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares.
Yeah?
Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily.
Yep.
Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we
stay finite.
Must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Yep.
Monk.
Up against an enemy army that just keeps growing while your forces are just a finite number. That's a pretty crappy situation to be in.
Are all your clones sentient?
Oh boy.
Enough. Say no more.
Yeah, that silence speaks volumes, bro.
Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation.
Alright.
Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen.
Yeah.
It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire.
Yeah.
Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden.
Why not Eden?
The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive.
Uh-oh.
Furthermore, as you all know...
So they all have a limited number of time to wipe out the fortress, right?
She has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield.
Her wall of clones. Yikes.
We are trapped. We cannot advance.
That's a bad thing.
The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures.
Yeah, she's stalling, basically.
The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. Eden's spear will be ready in 3 hours.
Alright. That sounds like kinda good news.
I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
So, unless we delay her.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Badass line from Crown, let's freaking go.
Aye. We may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know. Isn't that retreat?
Wait, what was that? We may turn about and march out onward, but still a retreat to... Turning around and marching is still retreating, bruh. You're just retreating with your heads held high. What the hell is that?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yeah, this is the one shot to take her out.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
Yep.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them.
Then how do we even get to the fortress to begin with? Because the fortress is very high up.
Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Well, okay, yeah. The flying raptures.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks.
Let's go, Marion. That's my girl right there. That's my girl.
You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Alright.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
And this hurts. One, it's in Marion's nature to protect others. And two, that's assuming worst case scenario, which sucks to imagine.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
Ah, crap. Give me a sec. I, misclicked.
So, we're retreating?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
Bruh.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction.
If I lose, you lose kind of thing.
Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate.
Boom.
Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
The Protect Commander, as in me, let's freaking go. Although that's kind of a tall order to take on the Rapture Queen and the rest of her forces.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me.
What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct?
Oh boy.
Who is supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Oh boy. Probably nothing good.
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
Isn't that kind of a bad idea considering the whole crap fest that this battle against the Queen has turned into?
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Like what?
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
Yes. Is he trying to say principles?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Victory?
Young hero Johann, there remains another course.
What is the other course?
That is not an option.
What's not an option?
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johann. Yet once more shall they be uttered.
What is it?
We shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
Whoops.
We shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
Alrighty. Monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging the crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the Rapture before her. The Rapture's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another Rapture lunges from the side, her eyes snap toward it. The staff follows, arcing in a swift, practiced strike. The crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting it without a trace. Oh, this is a Nayuta clone. Blue flames bloom from across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of gold particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before the monk, who is deeply seated and calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, and protected them from predators. Oh geez. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to the clone as if she was its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. Oh man. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and searing pain when the upper body melted away, all come through in full force. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Oh, so that's how she collects information. That sucks, man. That really sucks. So she gains not just the information, but like all the memories and feelings of each clone. Yeah, ouch. Like a raging warlord, another monk tears through the horde of raptures. Along the path forward, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. Uh-oh. Rapture's leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames shoot bloom across what remained of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. The golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who is deeply seated in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. That clone once met a lost Nikke by chance and taken on the role of guiding her north. A sudden ambush by the swarm of raptures claimed the Nikke's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nayuta erases the memory, leaving only information about the martial techniques, so she's gaining all the skills and information. Damn, that stinks. She can selectively choose whatever the clone has learned and toss away the rest. Yeah. Ouch. The memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory of a clone who lived her life consumed by hatred, killing raptures and nothing more. That is one scary face. The memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the waves. I wonder what information Nayuta gets from each of these clones. All of these memories flow into Nayuta, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. Oh man. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all the memories, so she laments and erases them. Ooh. Maybe she should have held on to a few memory drives or something. Just keep a safe house of clone memories. I can't imagine wanting to live through the tragedies each one have gone through, but it has to be a bit better than this. Just something to remember the clones by, just extra memory drives or something. As countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself, vanish into red light. As the tears fall, she watches helplessly. Oh god. And all the while, they charge toward the horde of raptures. She's just mourning their sacrifice. That is 20 minutes ago.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
Oh.
What do you mean by a shield?
She's sacrificing them.
Surely thou art not.
She is. I think she is.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as...
bait?
The bait.
Jeez.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
She kind of is.
Verily so.
Oof.
A most reckless deed.
Yeah.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is.
As in the Queen's fortress is going to be distracted?
Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
I would say so, and what would Johann say?
Yes.
He and I are of the same mind in this matter.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities.
They're all just copies. I mean, that's cold-blooded thinking, but yeah, I guess that works, but oh god, that is cutthroat and calculating, jeez.
Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness.
Okay.
There need be no concern for them.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johann. Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Alright.
Haran.
I know.
Alright.
None but you and I can do this.
Alrighty. At present. Hello. Isabel is flying alongside Haran.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep. That's a very large station.
This will not be easy.
No, it will not.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms even closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw even nearer, some of the countless red cores that had been looking down turn their gaze toward Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted.
We can break through from here.
Alright, let's see it.
Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
I suppose that's what... Okay.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me.
Say what now?
The space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength.
Which you're better at?
And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
That is true. In order to keep her firepower, Snow White does have to carry a lot of her weapons. Ron just has the scythe and maybe her laser cannon, if that's separate. Oh, I don't know if that's separate or if it transforms. Oh yeah, and she's an alchemist. Ron's an
Haran,
alchemist.
you might die.
That's precisely why I should go.
Damn.
You, all of you, must survive until the very end.
Oh yeah.
You're utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed.
The goddess squad is ideal, while Eden is what? Pragmatic?
Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do.
Yeah, each of the members of Eden have been burned by the Ark way too much.
In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand, and still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so.
Yeah.
That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design.
That's hard for a lot of people, to be fair.
You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it.
What, goddesses?
How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you.
In this case, mad meaning noble.
So remain as you are. Mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world.
That is true. In some cases for the better, and in some cases not, though. That's the problem.
I'll leave the Queen to you all.
Alrighty.
See to it that her head strikes the ground.
Yeah.
I promise.
So thou art going?
Hmm.
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Because she's the only one who can fly.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
She's offering alcohol. Scarlet's offering alcohol.
Sorry, no drunk driving.
Isabel is very careful, isn't she?
Aye, then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together. You really
Cheers.
think I'll come back?
Come on back, Isabel.
Oh, was thy desire to perish so?
Huh.
I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim.
Oof.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks. Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something. Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then. Okay.
Scarlet walks away.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Oh, right, because Isabel had shadowed Papillon when she was quote-unquote a hostage, more like a guest, really, of Eden.
Well, I don't
Given that
really know.
Papillon's a spy.
Must have slipped my mind.
An ARC spy, and they just and Isabel just watched her every move like a hawk.
Papillon.
One sec, I talked over her.
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
Alright.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
A Suicide Squad tactic from DC, but that would be heartless.
That's actually a good idea.
Bruh.
I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't. You stood your ground and fought with us.
I mean, she provided supplies, if that counts as fighting.
Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
That's nice of Isabel.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden.
Alright. Assuming Dorothy didn't spill the beans about Eden. Sure.
This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it.
Yeah, Eden doesn't want any Ark tourists.
Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Alright.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise.
Alright then.
I've just sent you a safe route.
Okay.
If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble.
Okay.
Go now, and don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
Yeah. Ooh. Isabel's right shoulder and arm are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her upper body melt away in an instant.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will!
Alright. Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching fast, until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then, the realization hits her. Her lower half is gone. Oh dang. And her core power drops precipitously.
Haran! Leave the rest to me.
Alright, it's all you, Haran. Let's go, Isabel! It's the first time in a while I said that. With what's certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No, only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer wall, and leaps into the crack. Isabel watches. Once she's sure Haran has made it, she gently closes her eyes. Oh man, no, not like this. Then the crimson light comes for her in endless streams.
Darling.
Man, this is her remembering Protag Commander, me. This moment kind of gives me a lot of respect for Isabel, where I previously thought she's just a yandere who could fly, and which scares me and screws over a lot of other Nikkes.
To see you once more.
Damn. The crimson light engulfs Isabel. Ugh. Cause of death, atomization by laser.
What a squalid, damp place. How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
Ooh. Haran swings her scythe. Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk.
Dang.
A pity. But I shall end this swiftly.
Alright, let's go, Haran. The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you.
Ooh.
The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies.
In other words, the station is cooked.
Now then, fall.
Yeah, baby.
Your Highness, methinks the Nayutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
I mean, I know I said the station is cooked, but... Spice station? Really?
Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has happened.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen. And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
Let's go crown the ever optimist. Ever the optimist, sorry.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Hell yeah.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Alright. Crown and Chime ride atop Trom, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her spear, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block her path, while Chime hurls bomb after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Trom. I guess Trom is also similarly fast, just like Nayuta's camel. Mantra?
Your Highness!
Hmm?
Indivilia lieth before us!
Oh no. At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks at Crown with a smile.
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed.
Yeah.
Forward, Trom.
Hell yeah. Trom slams its hooves harder into the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great, the surrounding landscape dissolves in a blur. In that split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's path. The impact sends a deeper tremor through the earth, and thick dust billows up in its wake. Crown's gaze snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted, broken fragments of steel rain like a storm. The Queen is descending, slowly, steady, drawing closer to the surface. And then, all at once, the relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
It seems it has fallen.
Hell yeah.
We did it!
Space station neutralized.
Hell yeah.
Initiating death blow sequence.
Huh?
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness.
Time to go.
Should we be ensnared, all is lost.
Time to get going.
Ah, so that was the plan.
Alright.
Very well. Fall back.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The chunk of steel in Trom's way is sliced in half and crashes to the ground. From beyond the wreckage, Indivilia's tail comes whipping forward, aimed directly at Chime's neck. Wait, what a coward!
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Curse you, Isabel. Not Isabel. Indivilia. Crown turned sharply, thrusting her spear up in time to shield Chime's side.
Just as I thought.
She's going after Chime because she wants to get at Crown. Indivia launches a relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing shrieks as blades and spears collide in a clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others.
Oh man. Indivia learned, didn't she? Chime, now might be a good time to throw a bomb in her face.
Continue shouldering
Indivilia's
their
face.
lives and missions until your death.
Oh jeez. What was that again? I talked over
Continue
you.
shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
Dang. Indivilia's blade gains terrifying speed and locks in on Chime like a predator, relentless in its pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle rages on before her. And yet, at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief as she watches the king's back, standing before her and blocking everything. Indivilia's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown, but at Chime behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming and knows that if she can block it, the moment to counter will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a swift retaliation, a strange sensation sweeps over her. Her body feels sluggish. Oh man.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in.
Oh, come on. Yeah, alva particles screw up electronics, and in enough concentration, including Nikke's, so Crown is kind of screwed here. She does have Naked King, which can, absorbs alva particles and unleashes a powerful attack, but it's not fully charged yet, so in the meantime, Crown's just screwed here.
Does it please you?
Not really.
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
Oh no. Crown, watch out! And Nivelia's tail lashes toward Chime once more. But Crown steps in to block it. Crown, no!
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
Ah, nuts. The tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts course in a heartbeat. Its blade at the tip surges skyward, then crashes down with lethal force. Poor Crown, oh jeez. Indivilia's strike buries itself into Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it's slashed clean through to her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. At that very moment, Indivilia steps back, putting distance between them. Screw you, Indivilia.
Your Highness!
Oh shoot, I screwed that up. Okay, I actually didn't. Darn you, Indivilia.
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command.
Aw, man.
And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
Dang you, Indivilia. Sharp kick, Talos sends the rapture he's been facing flying, then charges straight at Indivilia. She lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. In that moment, Trom slams into Talos.
What? We shall retreat! Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs.
Okay, at least there's that.
Retreat!
Time to go. Indivilia casts a glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Uh-oh. Just as Indivilia is about to dash after lowering her stance, something in the corner of her eye catches her attention and she stops.
What exactly is that?
Oh boy. Marion looks to the sky. A sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She let her gaze drift to the battlefield. To the Nayutas who have fallen. To those still dying. To Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives. To the Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom letting out battle cries as they fight. To the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marion holds dear is locked in a desperate battle to the death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head to the sky once more. Her eyes fall to the thing suspended upon the wires stretched across the clouds. The Queen watching the carnage below with cold indifference.
It's you! So it really was you!
Black light bursts out from Marion's body. Black particles scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you! Because of you! We...
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indivilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what this is, more than anyone.
Transformation.
Marion's about to kick some ass, buddy.
Young Lady Marion, canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to.
Oh, Marion.
I don't want to see anyone die. Be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures. But
sucks. Because of her role as a Rapture Queen candidate, she starts treasuring Raptures too, kind of. Marion stares straight at Nayuta. She's willing to kill Raptures to protect her comrades and friends, but, basically her loved ones. Her eyes are still glazed with sorrow. Tears streaks etched down her cheeks.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Nayuta. Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they? They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself. Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
Her clones are alive to a degree.
I'll do it.
Let's go, Marion. Kick ass, my girl.
Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same.
Yeah.
I'll give it my all.
Hell yeah.
Fall!
Oh dang, that is very cool to see. The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. So Marion's helping destroy it. Let's freaking go. Hold up. Wait a minute, we've seen this mech before. In chapter 13 and 14, it's the boss battle mech. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure that barrage. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and its shattered components come falling down like deadly hail. Countless Raptures are obliterated beneath the crashing wreckage. The giant pulls back, then deploys the particle cannon mounted on her shoulder. Light begins to pool inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release.
Fall! It is you who shall fall.
Oh man. You. Taking the form of a giant centipede, Indivilia unleashes a bolt of lightning. Give me a sec, I want to catch a screenshot. Give me a minute to catch a screenshot here. I missed it on my first... I missed it on, previously. Alright. On my first playthrough, I missed this one. That is a crazy scary, transformation there. But still... How did Indivilia get the better of Nihilister? Nihilister is a dragon. This is a giant centipede. How does Indivilia do better? How does she win? Well, obviously not fairly, but you get the idea. I'm pissed. That tears through the sky, stretching toward the giant's body. In an instant, Marion's massive body vanishes as if it had never been there in the first place.
What is this?
Without warning, Marion's massive form... My bad. Without warning, Marion's massive form appears behind the Queen's space station.
Particle disassembly and reassembly? So you've forsaken both your humanity and Rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination!
Well, you're just a complete asshole and abomination, aren't you, Indivilia?
Fall!
The particle cannon emits a blast of light. It pierces through the station and skims across the ground. Raptures caught in its path scatter and melt under the searing beam.
Curse it!
The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marion's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the giant centipede coils its long body around her frame, then unleashes a violent surge of electricity.
I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Oh, shoot.
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air. Truly a most disloyal servant.
Hell yeah, Haran. Ooh, a battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop the giant centipede's head. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. A surge of lightning lashes out, racing along the blade.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Hell yeah, Haran, let's freaking go. My first pilgrim, everyone. Haran's here to kick ass. Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rusts away in an instant, crumbling as if weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to spread across Haran's body.
Can my immunity not keep up anymore?
Oh man.
Very well. Johan, my commander.
Oh no, first Isabel and now we lose Haran, damn.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
And they're about to die, so why not?
Well done, goddesses of victory.
Hell yes, that's inherent right there. Despite what the meta list will tell you, they are goddesses of victory. Let's freaking go.
How wonderful it is to hear. Follower, I leave the rest.
Oh, she's also, like, remembering the Protect Commander. I'm touched, really, because that in this account, that means me. Haran crumbles into dust and vanishes. Yeah, Haran's not coming back, is she? And neither cause of death, overuse of powers, turn to dust. In the next moment, nothing remains. At the same time, the centipede also disintegrates. Freed from the armor that was the centipede, Indivilia begins to fall. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. That's my girl right there, that's my girl. The exploding space station, the falling queen, and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with a relentless fury. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters Indivilia's mind. Elsewhere, Chime drives Trom at full speed across the battlefield. Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered upper body in the seat ahead, she presses the ruined form close. It seemed impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on, but a little longer. We shall anon reach where Rapunzel dwelleth.
Hell yeah.
Chime! I, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. Meanwhile, Trom presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view.
We are nigh there, Your Highness.
Hell yeah.
Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
Save her, Rapunzel. Save Crown. Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then?
Nah, you guys are on reserve duty.
We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen.
Ah, the three champions. The former members of Goddess Squad, now the best chances against the Queen.
This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure. Yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface.
Yeah.
Not know we of her true capabilities. Thus, none but ye three may confront her.
Hell yeah. I mean, it should be a all hands on deck thing, but that's not really possible with other of the Rapture Queen's forces here. So we're sending the best of the best, and that's these guys, these three. Former members of Goddess Squad. the Pioneer Squad, Scarlet, Snow White, and Rapunzel.
I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Yeah.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to. Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the queen is defeated.
Oh yeah.
Had the naked king been fully charged, it would have sufficed for her highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now.
It's
See
not
that
charged
thou
yet.
triumphest. I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail. Chime.
Crown tightly grips her hand, tightens her grip on Chime's hand, with all the strength she can muster.
I understand, your highness. Chime.
Talos produces some camouflage tarp from its backpack. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso.
My thanks.
Trom skids to a halt before the
Good
Pioneers.
grief. What an easy life you've got. The queen hath fallen. Go on. Fetch her head at once.
Hell yeah.
We will.
Take her down, you guys.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much. Linger not, lest her highness return and take the queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say.
Chime's trying to save Crown's face. Chime's trying to save face for Crown.
That shall not do. Let us make haste. Righty-o, off with thee!
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
Thou must win!
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win!
Truer words have never been spoken, Chime.
Dost thou hear me?
Snow White gives a thumbs up.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary.
Yeah.
Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Nayuta?
Though I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Alright.
Your Highness.
Do not.
Very well, it is.
Do not worry.
Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself, I swear.
Here.
Crown extends her hand out toward Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
It's not charged yet, but Chime can use it?
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Because it's you. You can.
Let's freaking go, Chime.
Chime, you are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Very well. I shall try.
Hell yeah.
No, I shall accomplish it.
Heck freaking yes.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Hilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown.
Yeah.
She's the one who showed me where I truly belong, and someone really precious to me.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Crown is effectively Kilo's adoptive mother at this point.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily.
Let's go, Nayuta. Crown, Kilo, and Talos nod and dash into the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, Nayuta watches them quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Naita, why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Yeah.
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me. Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Naita, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Geez, how long is this scene? Papillon sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabel gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run into a single rapture so far. At this pace, she's confident she'll make it to the Ark without incident. Papillon laughs.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything. Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
Not sure I like how that played out. Papillon runs as she recalls the events before she escaped from Eden.
I'll be running away. I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore.
Uh-oh.
Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Aren't you going to stop me?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life. Only you can determine the value of your own life.
More people need to know this, by the way.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here. That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Well, alrighty then.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again?
That is true. That could potentially be a thing.
This isn't your only chance, after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish. To retreat would be to reveal our hand, and then next time, they would act far more boldly.
That is true too.
And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again. Why are you all going to such lengths? This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives? Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
They all believe in their cause, therefore they have gone mad. Lol.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Papillon studies her ragged breathing and looks up. A radio tower looms ahead. She activates the tower's terminal and connects it to her phone. After tapping the phone a few times, Papillon brings it to her ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously.
Sorry. The signal goes through. Soon after, a voice can be heard from the other end.
How bold of you to call me.
Dorothy.
This better be something important.
Well, pretty bold of you to be talking like that when, everything's gone to shit in your own territory.
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time.
Just to show how out of the loop Dorothy is.
The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. Inherit has been wiped out.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait, who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here!
Papillon yanks the combi link from her phone and looks toward the wasteland she ran through.
Really, this is absurd.
Papillon runs, retracing her steps toward Eden. Without even realizing it, she's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind. I've really gone insane.
How dost thou fare?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
At least Crown's feeling better.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care. Here, allow me to support thee.
No, I'll do it.
Let's go, Johann. Johann the goat.
Young hero Johann? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me. Monk.
Johann points toward the battlefield.
Go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go. Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through. You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now. I made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them.
Is she talking about her clones or the rest of Pioneer Squad?
I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril.
Oh, man.
Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence. Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
Now you're just trying to play the long game, huh?
I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you are saying.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
This humble one? Wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself.
Wise words from Johan.
Ah.
If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Oh. Great hero.
Why is she addressing us, the Protag Commander, right now?
That I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Johan throws something at Nayuda. It's a red-tipped bullet.
Vaphaus?
Yep.
Use it as you will. But don't waste it.
I'm just gonna phrase it like this. Only people of a certain blood type can create Vaphaus. I'll let you connect the rest of the dots from there.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others.
Oh.
Cecil, clear the infirmary. One Nikke is incoming.
Round.
Got it.
Nayuda hesitates, then takes a step forward. Slowly, she begins to walk. And all at once, she is running. The silver monk sprints ahead, moving with a speed she has never used before. Man. The giant man opens fire, pouring out a maelstrom of bullets and beams. That's my girl! Hell yeah! Raptors crumble under the onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. Before the sheer might of her massive frame, they're outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. In an instant, the tide of battle turns. The once endless horde of raptors begins to thin.
That should do it!
Let's go, Marion. Let's go.
Now for the queen!
Hell yeah. To Marion, the queen is not her top priority. Wait, what? Nayuda's clones are gradually dwindling, and with raptors all around, a proper fight cannot even take place. Only after she has destroyed well over half their forces does Marion finally turn her gaze toward the queen. It is then something unfamiliar stirred inside her.
Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
That can't be a good sign. Marion looks at the queen. The queen meets her gaze, eyes locked not on her massive form, but on Marion herself. Wait, does this queen have X-ray vision? Can she see my girl from inside her armor? Holy crap! Okay, with a grotesque sound, the queen's mouth opens. A thin thread-like beam that's almost imperceptible to the eye shoots forth and slices across the giant Marion. Oh no. Moments later, her massive frame begins to split in two at the torso. Ah, crap.
Oh
no! The giant crumbles beneath the crushing force of the beam. Inside, Marion prepares one last strike. Lights gather at the cannons on her shoulders. Twin beings lance toward the queen, who raises her hand and begins to absorb them. Uh-oh.
The queen can do this too?
Yeah, that can't be good. A massive red beam erupts from the queen's hand, engulfing Marion in its light. Marion, no! Okay, yeah, that queen is definitely on my kill list now. She's gonna go down. She feels her body falling, but her eyes can't open and her body is completely battered. At that moment, she feels someone grab her. Snow White? Pioneer Squad, is that you? She feels herself land on the ground. With every last ounce of strength, Marion forces her eyes open.
You cannot die here.
Chatterbox. What does this guy want now? What's this bozo want now?
Chatterbox!
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel.
Oh, screw you, you big talking bozo.
You exist for that alone.
Come over here, Chatterbox. Let's see how much you'll like your head getting chopped off again.
So...
Oh, shoot. Marion, no! Yeah, you're dead, Chatterbox. You're dead. You're dead at least 7 more times over just for that.
Stop this pointless act.
Ugh.
And don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen.
You never said anything about yourself, did you, you dollar store Batman who laughs, grotesque gorilla-ass jerk face of yours?
You exist only as a vessel for the Queen, Jean.
Uh-huh. Fork you, Chatterbox.
How I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break.
Uh-huh. Chatterbox, I hope you have your eulogy written, cause you're gonna be so screwed when we get over there.
Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
Get away from my girl, Chatterbox. You know what? Google a tall bridge while you're at it. And you big dark jerk.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
Mira.
Yeah.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion. Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term.
Don't be generous to Chatterbox. Well, then again, this is Mirror, aka Red Shoes, we're talking about.
Nicely done, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. The Queen is old.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
Is that so?
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
Wah, wah. Isn't that... Oh, poor you, Chatterbox. You ugly-ass mongrel.
There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, do not harm her. No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her?
To be fair, that was Indivilia's idea, but yeah. screw him over for that mirror.
That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk.
Yeah, and Chatterbox should be scared considering how many times his head's been destroyed.
She might even exile you.
Ooh.
Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Chatterbox want that promotion.
Fine. I'll be careful.
Yes, please make sure to do that.
At least Marion's gonna be safe, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what Mira's plans are gonna be for Marion. Raptures, leave my girl alone!
Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in. It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
Oh?
I see. As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain.
Oh? How come?
She has overwritten Lilywise's brain with her own data,
That sounds like crap.
but the remnants of Lilywise's nymph continue to attack her.
Let's go.
Of course, the Queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats. In any case, she must purge it to become the true Queen. Now that the Queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer. Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way.
Not like Mira can't have to physically go anywhere because she's a bot. She's an AI life form, probably like a voice in Chatterbox heads-up display or something.
You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Alright, at least Chatterbox ain't gonna do anything to Marion anymore. Mira crackles with static and vanishes. Chatterbox looks down at the battered Marion. Just as he reaches for her, a thunderous roar erupts. He lifts his head toward the source of the sound. There, three figures with eyes burning with wrath are racing toward him like mad.
Chatterbox.
About time you three got here. Kick his ass! Kill this guy!
Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
That's the spirit, Scarlet. Let's freaking go.
I will never forgive you! Not ever!
Pilgrims!
Huh? Chatterbox's hand writhes grotesquely. Crimson light ripples across it as it slowly takes the form of a dragon. Oh right, Chatterbox got Nihilistus powers when he and Indivilia chomped her.
You pests are always getting in my damn way!
Oh boy. The dragon's head gathers fire in its mouth, but Scarlet's blade slices through it. Rapunzel's golden light pierces Chatterbox's neck, while Snow White swings her rifle with all her weight behind it. A sickening sound resonates as Chatterbox's head is torn free. Goodbye, Chatterbox.
What the hell?
Not so good without that big hulking body around anymore, are ya? Snow White's gun spits fire, blasting Chatterbox's head to pieces. Then she stomps on what's left. Let's
talk
go.
Too much.
That is quite the perfect quip for Chatterbox.
You talk too much.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Uh-oh.
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Oh man. Someone should be able to get Marion out of there. Evac Marion, please.
Lo, she cometh.
Snow White raises her head and looks at the Queen. Queen looks back at them. Okay, for these guys, they just started facing the final boss. At last, the White Pilgrims stand before the jet black Queen.
The Queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
This is the end, Queen.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
What do you mean?
About Marion.
Oh yeah, these two. Right.
You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen.
That is very different, which means Red Shoes, aka Mirror, lied to one of them. Very interesting.
So, which is it?
Well, of course. What I told Nayuta.
Ooh.
So you tricked Chatterbox.
Chatterbox getting the short end of the stick always puts a smile on my face.
Yes, there's no reason not to. Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the Queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her. He's burning with a sense of purpose, however hopelessly misguided it may be.
Translation: Chatterbox is simp for the Rapture Queen.
The Queen would never acknowledge Chatterbox. So you lied to him?
Yes, I lied and told him the Queen said so.
Oh. Chatterbox is such a sucker.
He really fell for it easily. Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the Queen's voice anyway, so it was really easy.
Chatterbox actually got suckered.
From my perspective, the more protectors Marion has, the better. He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him, but it should be fine now. And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information.
Oh, so you trick him into doing more stuff. That's interesting.
Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
Ooh. Honestly, I hate Chatterbox a lot, but why can't I help but feel a little sorry that Mirror here is playing him like a darn fiddle.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
That would be a gaping hole in your plan there, Mirror.
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too. Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache. Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vophouse. And I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up.
Oh?
Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
I guess that's how the girls treat their nice guy boyfriends before running off to sleep with some other guy. I'm only referring to the girls who do that. I'm not saying all girls do that. But either way, it kind of stinks to get played like that, even if it is to Chatterbox.
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Prom, Mantra, and Talos run side by side. The surviving Naida clones had their eyes fixed on that sight. One lifts a hand in farewell, another lowers her head in a solemn bow, a third clasps her hand in silent prayer. Though their voices don't reach them, their meaning is clear.
Our charge is clear. To vanquish the Maiden of Thunder.
Goodbye, Indivilia.
Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure.
Meaning, Haran's trick made sure to leave Indivilia very weakened.
Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned.
Right. Each of these guys can regenerate.
Ere she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down.
Yeah, fighting Indivilia, or any heretic for that matter, it's like trying to fight a heavily armed Deadpool.
Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with one hindrance fewer in their strife.
Hell yeah. No Indivilia standing in the way no more.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one. He is naught but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands.
Oh, very interesting.
He shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
Oh yeah, the Pioneer Squad, aka the Forerunners as Naida calls them, kind of already wiped him out, so goodbye Chatterbox. You will not be missed.
I strongly agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Ooh. And now we spin at his grave. Let's freaking go.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove,
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
Oh, just so you know, that's their plus ultra move they used in, the 1.5 anniversary event in the Crown Kingdom to beat Chatterbox up. But yeah, apparently that's too dangerous to do now.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
Art thou nervous, young Lady Chime?
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
Naida closes her hands and gazes silently at Chime's profile. At first glance, she seems tense, but her expression is clearly...
Serves you right. Shut up!
I love the fact that Nellister gets to, rub it into wounded Indivilia's face.
You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
Ooh. Do it, Nellister, do it. Nellister's tail lashes out. leaving a long gash around Nylister's cheek.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off.
Uh-huh.
Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out.
I mean, is Nylister really going to help, or is she just gonna, beat up the rest of Indivilia should Indivilia hand Nylister her arm?
Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't.
I love the whole sarcasm thing that she's doing right now.
I'd love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt. Just like you.
Ooh. I just loved seeing Nylister make fun of Indivilia. Nylister's the coolest one, honestly.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
Yeah, you're banged up bad and you're gonna be outnumbered very quickly.
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be. Such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Keep roasting her, Nylister. Keep roasting her. This lady took your fire and your, strength and weapons. So, yeah, keep roasting her with insults. Keep triggering Indivilia. Indivilia snaps her head around, irritation flaring. A swirling cloud of dust is approaching.
Human imposters.
Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey, looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down!
Nylister's just having the time of her life. Just seeing how far Indivilia's fallen, and two, seeing not even the strongest of the enemy charging straight for Indivilia's head.
What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that?
Indivilia's tail lashes out. The blade at its tips stopping a breath away from Nylister's neck. Unfazed, Nylister runs her fingers along the blade.
Great Mother said no fighting, remember?
Oh yeah. Indivilia must be crazy mad right now. She just wants to tear something apart. She's that angry.
Hey, they're coming. Better get ready to die.
That sounds great, doesn't it, Indivilia?
I'll even say a prayer for you.
Ooh.
Very well. How fortuitous. I have been in need of a vessel for my ire.
Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
Yikes.
I shall go first.
Chime, what are you up to over there?
Huh? Chime? What are you gonna do all by yourself?
Oh, and, Chime's not really a combat Nikke under normal circumstances. So, it's interesting to see what she's probably gonna do first.
Hi thee, Trom!
Hmm? Trom gallops ahead with Chime on its back. In an instant, it puts distance between itself and Talos and Mantra.
Chime, wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this?
Hmm?
Thou villain! Indivilia!
Revenge, that's what this is.
How darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body? That grievous crime! E'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it.
Ooh, I want to use that line. Even 100 deaths shall not atone for it. But what's this one?
How darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body? I shall take thy head, mark my words, though it be the last thing I do!
Oh, nice.
Chime, you've got to calm down, or...
Normally this would be very dangerous, but I'm wondering what Chime has up her sleeve that she thinks she could take on even a weakened Indivilia.
Come to think of it, I owe you one.
Hmm?
Allow me to exact my due.
Hmm? The distance between Indivilia and Chime narrows. Chime, still astride Trom, suddenly leaps forward as if throwing herself. Indivilia smiles, as though she had expected it all along, confident in her victory.
Aye, keep smiling so.
And now we see Chime's thoughts.
Thou wilt surely aim for my throat. That is thy way, after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill to dodge thy blow. Yet I trust it shall come to pass.
What? Chime flips through the air. What is this? Indivilia's blade passes through where her neck had been. Instead, her back takes the blow, but it isn't deep.
What?
Ooh, that looked like dodging to me. Chime's spin comes to a halt, and her eyes lock with Indivilia's.
Now 'tis my only chance.
Hmm?
Indivilia! The glorious power Her Highness has granted me! I shall pour it all upon thee!
Oh. Let's go, Chime. Alpha Particle Conversion Type Expansive Armament. Naked King activate. Okay, I love the power, but I did not need to see that.
This!
A prize the king hath bestowed upon me! Take it gloriously!
Clad in radiant robes, Chime swings her fist. YouTube, please do not cancel me for this. The impact triggers a massive shockwave that crashes into Indivilia. See? All done, YouTube. Please don't cancel me. Overwhelmed by a pain she knows all too well, she drops to the ground. Moments later, Chime plummets, her body hitting the ground like a falling meteor.
Talos, finish her!
Oh yeah!
Roger, I will blow her all the way into space.
Oh! Talos charges in, grabs Indivilia by the tail, and hurls her into the air with all its might. Indivilia plummets, completely out of control. Meanwhile, Nayuta positions herself at the spot where she expects Indivilia to fall.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
I mean, I wonder how this is self-defense when you're waiting at the spot she's going to be falling, but alright. What are you up to, Nayuta? Nayuta swings her arms in a circle. A falling Indivilia begins to spin as if being pulled into it. Her head crashes into the ground at terrifying speed. A massive shockwave ripples outward, accompanied by a deafening boom. The impact on her weakened body leaves Indivilia's mind swimming in haze.
Chime!
Talos drapes a camouflage tarp over Chime, who lies bare on the ground.
Are you okay? My whole body aches.
Yeah, that would be the consequence of using the Naked King armor. Well, Crown got sick when she used it. I wonder what's up with Chime, since I don't remember if Crown suffered these side effects or not.
Her Highness is most wondrous. I cannot fathom how she doth wield this with such ease.
You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King.
To be fair, who saw that coming?
As the kingdom's foremost vassal, 'tis but natural.
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
But now it's Nayuda's turn to strike you down, Endervillia.
Lister. Fight!
What the hell do you want me to do?
That's right, she's a walking corpse, don't you remember?
You useless!
You're the one who made me this way.
Oh. And now Endervillia's gonna get her karma. Let's freaking go.
Naya Lister is really weak right now, right? If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it!
And that was Endervillia's other mistake. Had Endervillia not, thrown Nylister a bone, they could have won, but Endervillia's pettiness, sadism, I don't know, kind of bitter in the ass. Nylister takes a step forward. She clenches and unclenches her fist, shakes out her legs, and rolls her neck with a sharp crack.
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
Uh-oh.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
Hey! Damn monk!
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you.
Uh-oh.
I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time. But I have to fight. It's an order! A damn order I can't refuse!
Ooh, sorry, Nylister.
The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death!
Hang in there, Nylister. Nylister kicks the fallen Endervillia. Ooh! A little extra pettiness on the way out, huh?
Hey! That's just how it is for us! This is the way we live, and the way we die. Got it?
Nylister takes another step forward.
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
What of it?
Let us desist. Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
Right, because she was born a heretic. Naya silently points at Endervillia and nods her head. Oh? Nylister's gaze falters.
What are you doing?
Endervillia staggers to her feet. Oh. Speaking of things biting Endervillia in the ass, Kilo and Talos immediately assume combat stances.
Who told you to chat the day away? I said, fight. Fight! I command you to fight!
To be fair, you and Nylister are of equal rank. You can't really command her to do anything.
If you can't manage that, at least be a meat shield.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this annoying scorpion.
So I can escape!
Nylister stares intently at Indivilia, who is trembling in front of her.
Wait. Hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you?
Yep. Yes, you did. Nylister, what would you like to do about it?
I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons.
Oh yeah, right, this is her thoughts, but yeah.
And this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people!
Nylister, can you not hear me?
Oh, she can hear you.
The hell's your problem? Getting mad at me? And ordering me around?
You useless corpse! Do something!
This is pissing me off!
Oh yeah. Indivilia's all yours, Nylister. Have fun. Something snaps inside Nylister's head. Ooh. Speaking of things, and again, speaking of things biting Indivilia in the ass, Nylister's sharp teeth sink into Indivilia's neck.
Hey, you'll make a fine snack.
I mean, I know plenty of other Nikke fans who would say the same thing about to Indivilia, but for a completely different reason, not to not to eat her. Get her, Nylister. Bon appetit, my friend.
Young Lady Kilo, unto thee do I entrust young Lady Chime.
Yeah, get her to safety. And, get my girl Marion to safety too while you're at it, if you can find her.
She is sore wearied, and to leave her thus would be perilous.
Agreed.
And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight.
What sight? Indivilia's low screams and groans blend with the hideous sounds of something snapping, tearing, and spilling that echo all around. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a pretty grotesque sight. And among them, the sound that stands out the most is Nylister's ragged breathing and the frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now. Worry thou not for what shall follow.
But what about Nylister? There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well, so place thy trust in me.
Let's go.
Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Oh?
Calculating. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Alright. Talos retreats, carrying Chime in both hands. Meanwhile, Naida remains behind, silently observing Nylister's grotesque feast. A final resounding gulp echoes, and then everything goes silent. Oh yeah, Indivilia is having a field day right now, isn't she?
Was the repast to thy liking?
Ugh, damn, that's disgusting.
Wait. Hey, this is the first... I mean, Nylister usually eats raptures, so yeah, it must be a bit weird eating a fellow heretic.
For that, thou seemest in good health.
Nylister removes her cloak and hurls it aside. That cloak was a good look for Nylister. Nylister ult? Weapons sprout from Nylister's back.
That's more like it.
She's back to normal.
Verily, thou hast undone the Queen's dominion.
Yeah.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves.
Nylister glares at the ground in annoyance. Honestly, They made Nylaster's design so dang cool. It's a shame what they did for her kid, as in, it's been so long and she hasn't gotten any upgrades. No favorite item, no update patch for her kit, nothing. That stinks.
And now she's gone.
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might alone? Verily, most wondrous. Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
No idea.
The sole elucidation that cometh to mine mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control. Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Weak? No. I'm the one who's strong.
I mean, that's true too, but, yeah, this proves the Queen's control isn't all-powerful. That's good to know.
So it is. That I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
Hell yeah.
Duh.
So Nylaster's still helping us. Let's freaking go.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did fear that thou mightest have harbored a change of heart upon regaining thy strength.
So those guys are tangling with the Queen, huh?
Yep, Pioneer Squad.
I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
Yeah, that would be a disaster and pretty bad case of miscommunication.
As for that matter,
if that happened.
This humble one has a word to declare. All mine own replicas have partaken in the assault upon the Queen. Yet...
what happened? They all lost?
Oh...
What is it? Spit it out.
Verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh. Where are Nayuta's clones?
Oh, jeez.
They're all gone.
That's not good.
I see. The situation isn't good.
Yeah, sure. And the Sahara Desert is only a little dry.
Aye, ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
Yeah. The Pioneer Squad joins the assault on the Queen, fighting alongside Nayuta's clones. I thought you said they're all gone. Maybe they're saying a lot more are gone. The Queen's attacks are swift and brutal, but not impossible to dodge or block. But the real problem lies in her seemingly limitless power and her ability to regenerate. Hundreds of clean hits land on her, inflicting real damage. But as if mocking their efforts, she restores every wound without pause. Snow White's 7 Dwarfs 1 fires at maximum output. Scarlet delivers a full force sword strikes. Rapunzel unleashes her strongest beams, and Nayuta's clones rain down endless attacks. All of them hit, all of them hurt. Yet moments later, the Queen is whole again, and striking back just as fiercely. Nayuta's clones fall, one by one, until none remain. The Pioneer Squad begins to wither under the pressure, slowly but surely being worn down.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Huh. She is a chicken, but what was your guys' first clue?
Everyone.
I'm sick. I'm looking for Rapunzel here. Yeah, you can't do this.
At this rate, we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be the ones to fall.
Nay, we shall prevail.
Oh?
It may sound improbable, but that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee?
Let's use that.
Alright.
Right now?
Hark! Now that all the auto-interceptors are rent asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
Oh? Wait, auto-interceptors. Oh, the clones.
Buy me some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
Oh? Scarlet dashes forward, dodging the countless crimson beams the queen unleashes. She swings her blade at the hand reaching for her. 3 of the queen's fingers are severed, only to regenerate immediately as if nothing had happened. Scarlet lets out a short groan, then continues the exchange of blows. At the same time, Snow White pours her firepower onto what she believes is the queen's weak spot. Several strikes land, enough to make her think she has the upper hand. But once again, the queen restores all damage in an instant. Using the smallest movements possible, Snow White intercepts every incoming missile and avoids the streaking crimson beams. The tips of her toes singed slightly, and she senses her focus slipping. Rapunzel centers her mind. For a long time, the Pioneer Squad scoured the surface, leaving no stone unturned. Convinced the Queen is not on the surface, they turned their attention to space. Oh cool, we got a picture of the lift. While Nayuta's countless clones are stationed across the surface to track the Queen's orbit, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel roam from place to place, gathering intelligence on the Queen, and simultaneously deploying remotely operated weapons across the land. How far did each of them get? These weapons are meant for the inevitable day of the final battle. Wait, 1 second. $6,000 missiles in total. Well, dang, that's just crazy. Let's see the Queen survive this. The cannons of every emplacement turn in unison toward a single target. The Rapture Queen. The Queen, where Rapunzel points.
Incoming! Everyone, this way!
Rapunzel deploys her shield. Snow White and Scarlet hurry inside. The Queen stares, clearly puzzled by their sudden move. Moments later, she sees it. A second horizon hovering over the real one. The sky is, quite literally, raining missiles. Crimson lights radiates from the Queen's body. But even so, she cannot intercept the overwhelming fusillade of 6,000 missiles. Explosions and flashes erupt without end. Flames roar as if to burn the sky itself. A thick, choking cloud from the massive blast engulfs the area. Only the Queen's skeletal frame remains. She's bound to look pretty bony now, isn't she? But yet again, she begins to regenerate. Oh, come on!
Even that wasn't enough?
6,000 missiles, and the Queen just regenerates it back. What the hell?
By my troth, doth her might know no bounds?
Oh, jeez.
Nothing lasts forever. Keep going!
Alright then.
Good.
Here we go.
Keep slicing, slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
If at first you don't succeed, try again, eh?
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
Oh, yeah. Roar. A thunderous roar echoes from the distance. Heads snap toward the sound. A thick current of smoke shreds apart in an instant. And then, a red, two-headed dragon charges forward, skimming the ground like a missile.
Nihilister!
Yeah.
The Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined.
Yeah.
Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not.
Uh-oh.
We shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Queen. She regenerates way too fast.
She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
So what are you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so. To fashion a chalice of poison.
Yeah, the poison chalice plan. Using Lilith's body, putting in Vop House, and then poisoning the Queen. Lilith's body is the bait, and the Vop House is the hook.
Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the Queen.
So what are we supposed to do?
Now you just stare straight at Nylister. Meeting her gaze, Nylister lets out a loud, mocking laugh.
You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is.
Naida takes out a red-tipped bullet from her bosom and tosses it to Nylister.
Use it as thou wilt.
You crazy monk. Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
That's true.
Verily, I shall ne'er forget it.
Red Dragon charges. The Queen looms closer. Nylister bites down on the red-tipped bullet wedged between her teeth. Let's go, Nylister. You big, sexy, badass dragon. Kick the Queen's ass once and for all. And shatters it. Then the red dragon charges at the Queen.
Eat this, mother!
Let's go, Nylister. The red dragon becomes a poison chalice. Right, because Nylister still has the Queen's body. Let's just hope this pays off. And hurls herself at her great mother. Okay, that is very terrifying. The two-headed dragon rams into the Queen, and Nylister's body begins to break apart. At the same time, where's the Nylister? I guess this is the Nylister. At the same time, all of the Queen's arms spread wide, as if to embrace a child she has not seen for a long time. I mean, is she about to hug the punk Nylister? She holds the disintegrating Nylister close, and the latter is absorbed into the Queen's body.
A suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the Queen.
Hopefully, that would be a very catastrophic thing. A very catastrophic series of events.
Everyone, look!
The Queen's body begins to creak, then tremble violently. Oh. Right, the sound effects did it for me. As black liquid oozes out, parts of the Queen fall away. She is bleeding and she is losing parts of her skin. Let's freaking go. It's kick-ass time. It's Rapture Regicide time.
This... could it be?
Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, the hour of our opportunity hath now cometh.
Well, yes.
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought, yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Alright. That's cool.
Is that so?
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
Alright.
It's been exactly 3 hours.
Oh?
Eden spear. Fire.
Right on the queen. Let's freaking go. Hey, Hey, Queenie. I hope you enjoy lasers. I hope you like fireworks. A flash appears in the distance. And a blue beam of light strikes the queen. As the light fades, the staggering queen comes into view.
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
But what'd you get to do to the monster? That's the question.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you. Win.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Is Rapunzel trolling Nayuta too?
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
Cut the chatter. We're in combat.
Lol.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
Does Nayuta have the least amount of battle experience? Is that what this is?
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
Yeah.
Moving out. Encounter!
Yeah, baby. And now we stand here at the grand finale. Let's freaking go. And hope Ubisoft,
Lo! She harbors no thought of falling!
Ubisoft. OBS cooperates, especially at the cutscene area.
Don't stop your attacks!
She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
What's the queen up to?
I do beg thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure? Truly thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
Oh, does Nayuta need to charge up or something?
Work harder!
Go take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Rapunzel!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed.
Alrighty then.
Though it may not prove decisive, I shall endeavor to fashion an opening for thee all.
Ooh. Without a word, the three give a brief nod and take off toward the queen. Nayuta spins on her heel and runs the other way. She finds flat ground and sits in a meditative posture. Amidst the rising clamor around her, she forces herself to shut it out. I mean, I mentioned before, Nayuta is probably the Nikke version of Doctor Strange, so this is her charging up her big spell, right? Closing her eyes, she gathers herself. Clone army? What's going on here? Her consciousness spreads outward, connecting with her other clones across the surface. And then she makes her proposal.
I shall consign thine lives to flame. And all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear.
She is taking back her clones? What's going on here? In an instant, all the linked consciousness are severed. Nayuta watches as swarms of golden particles drift toward her and sheds tears. Wait, is this the thing? Is this the cutscene? Oh, yeah, baby. Watch out, Rapunzel! Snow White's gonna need those, isn't she? Ugh, that queen.
I standeth ready.
It's Nayuta time. Let's go! Nayuta ninjutsu, go!
A thousand faces to light them down, rising presages, demons salvage, hurricane faces to face the unknown, shining legends through crimson night into
Behold, Nayuta's ultimate form. Rapunzel, get up, get up!
I shall open the
Let's go, Nayuta!
Alright, let's go. The Garden of
Sails and everyone, they
no
burst
pain
in!
or despair. Please. 7 dwarves ready. Dazzling hope. Here it through.
Yeah, baby! Let's just hope it's not one of those you should have aimed for the head moments. Yep, look, and down goes the Rapture Queen. Right? Jeez, jump scare! What? Oh, dang. Did the Rapture Queen's head becomes a person? Or was that the trick of the hair? Guess not.
Finally.
The Queen is no more. Let's freaking go, everyone.
Finally.
We got a happy ending.
We did it.
Let's freaking go! Wait. Oh shoot. Dark matter, the Queen's blood, aka a versatile all-purpose material, but to making what? Oh man, what's this? Wait, what's going on? Is that?
Lilith?
It's Lilywise, isn't it? Former leader of the Goddess Squad before her death, and what's she doing back to life? Rapunzel? Wait, Rapunzel, get away, run! Rapunzel, no! Oh shoot. We are screwed. Humanity is screwed.
You scoundrel! Huh?
Oh, Scarlet, no! Dang. Powers turn to the side of evil. That's not a good sign. Yeah, humanity's cooked. What are you gonna do?
Who art thou? And dost thou conceal in that husk?
Lilywise smash? That's never a good sign. Yikes. When people called this the Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War of Nikke, they really meant it, bruh. Damn. That witch takes Lilywise's form, fixes its eyes on Mary's. Get the F away from my girl. I don't care who you are. Lilywise, Rapture Queen, just get away from my girl. Struggling to steady herself, Marion meets its gaze. Don't tell me Kilo and Talos forgot all about Marion. Don't. No. Slowly, it advances. An unknown energy presses down on her, freezing her in place. It lays a hand on her chest. It's kind of strange to see, well, the Lilywise born from the Rapture Queen's corpse, so we're assuming this is the Rapture Queen, being referred to as it. Marion! No! Its hand drives through her chest, and Marion crumples to the ground. No! The figure stares at the red core glowing in its grasp, clearly pleased. Yo, put that back! You don't deserve that! That's Marion's! Give that back! How dare you kill her? Goddess fall! Please don't make it end there, please! Its head jerks slightly and turns around. It is very unnerving seeing Lilywise's smile on a evil thing on an evil power. Papillon pants heavily. Oh, and just in case you don't know the emotional context of what just happened, picture like the Autobot. If you guys know Transformers, picture the Autobots having successfully beaten like Megatron or Unicron, take your pick, and then end up having to fight an evil resurrected Optimus Prime, who was like previously deceased. Yeah, and that's the emotional context. Tasting a fear she had never known before.
What? Hey, you.
Oh man.
What are you? What even are you?
The figure closes in on Papillon. She fires wildly, panic rising with every shot, but it doesn't do so much as flinch. Don't tell me Lilywise is crazy strong. No, it shouldn't come as a surprise if she's like bulletproof to average bullets. Just as it draws near, Dorothy lands between them.
Dorothy? You came.
Yeah, about time you got here. Here to protect your kingdom. Oh man. Oh yeah, and for context, Dorothy is also like second strongest after Lilywise, and so let's see how this plays out.
Lilywise?
Dorothy, this is no time to falter. Don't do it. The figure looks at Dorothy. Her chest tightens as tears threaten to spill. Every part of her wants to run forward and embrace it. Don't! That's what happened. That's how Rapunzel died. Don't! But...
No.
Hmm?
Lilywise is dead. The dead cannot return.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can consider this like character development from the summer event when she thought Pine came back when it was when it was a hologram of somebody else. Oof. Oh man, this is gonna Dorothy, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Who are you?
The figure remains silent.
Who are you to dare wear her form?
I'm pretty sure that's the Rapture Queen, and it's pretty eerie seeing this thing not talk, considering Lilywise talks. She was the former leader of Goddess Squad. Of course she had to talk. She wasn't Black Bolt, but yeah, seeing this thing not talk is kind of eerie.
Answer me.
Once again, silence settles over them.
Answer me. I said, answer me!
It ain't answering. Sure enough, there was no response. Light bursts from Dorothy's gun. Ooh, let's see how this fight goes. The figure's head snaps upward. Slowly, it lifts a hand to its forehead where the light grazed. One red drop smears across the glove. All that for a drop of blood. Although it is interesting that the Lilywise body doesn't have like dark matter blood and instead has red blood. What could that possibly mean? Oh, and she bled. She's not. It doesn't look like she's regenerating, is she? Is she still under effects of the Bop House?
Fine. If you have no intention of answering, then die.
Do it, Dorothy. Get her.
Just standing there before me looking like that
Wipe
is
her out.
reason enough for me to kill you.
Yeah. Its eyes lock with Dorothy's. Slowly, it glances down at the smear of red on its glove. With a burst of motion, it kicks off the ground and vanishes beyond the horizon. Get back here, you coward!
Dorothy.
At least, good thing Cecil's still around.
Cecil, I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded. There may be fatalities.
Yeah. You think?
I'll help too.
Good call, Papillon.
Good.
Eden's
optical camouflage is fully operational.
Alright, Eden's back in business.
Still, our commotion will draw the Raptures here quickly.
Uh-oh.
Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Alright.
Understood.
Let's go, Kilo. We got Kilo, Papillon, Chime maybe, and Dorothy for protecting the place. Since Crown's in the hospital, and who knows what happened to the other pilgrims. Yeah, our protection force is kind of understaffed, isn't it?
What an extraordinary turn of events.
Yeah, I assume that's Crown on the hospital bed there.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
What's become of everyone?
Yeah, what happened?
Inherit has been wiped out.
Aside from Dorothy, but yeah. Dorothy, this is kind of on you for not being here. Your teammates are gone.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter.
And remember, it also overheated, so we don't know the possibility of bringing Noah back.
As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
Oh man.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state.
Marion, no.
She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable.
Oh.
As a heretic, she's difficult to treat. We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration. Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head. Her brain has been stored. Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction.
Oh man. Wait, what? What happened? Rapunzel's body was destroyed save for a portion of her head, so her brain has been stored. Okay, good. At least her brain is safe. All we have to do is give Rapunzel a new body. Yeah, Scarlet is not faring too good, is she?
She's in the most critical condition.
Oh man.
Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury.
Let's go, Nayuta.
She will be cleared for duty soon.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Nayuta.
Snow White was cleanly severed.
Oh man, Snow White.
Due to the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon.
At least Snow White and Nayuta will be up and able to protect the place too.
That's all.
Johann.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now.
Oh yeah, and Isabel and Haran are gone. That's right. They're like gone. They're dead. We can't. There's nothing to put. There's nothing of Isabel or Haran to put in a new body, which kind of sucks, man. I don't even want to say. Well, they kind of sucked in the meta. I don't even want to make those kind of jokes or something because they're dead. Actually dead, not trade out for a new body kind of. Oh, we just needed to put them in a new body and they'll be fine kind of dead. No, like actually perma-dead. Yeah. This hurts.
I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
Take your break, King. You and Johan. Johan staggers off as Dorothy watches him go in silence.
Reattachment is complete.
Snow White's back. Let's freaking go.
It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty.
Why is there a little red in Snow White's eyes? Is that a trick of the light or is something wrong with her? Right here. Or is that just supposed to be light brown or something?
Hey, are you alright?
I remember it all.
What exactly do you remember?
About Lilith.
So I think that means her mind switch has been undone somehow by this battle? Man, this hurts.
Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment. There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now. I have no money, so put it on my tab.
Man.
Perhaps you don't know this, but Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the pioneers.
Let's freaking go. Though, what would they have planned for Nayuta?
They're meant as a gift.
Pioneer overspecs when? Oh man.
For the day we might one day fight together.
Yeah.
Johan is the one who prepared them.
Let's go, Johan, the goat of Eden.
Why weren't these given to us sooner?
As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Well, okay, that explains why the weapons aren't here.
Oh.
They need to actually build the weapons.
When can you complete them?
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
Let's freaking go.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Hell yeah.
The same to you.
Let's go, Snow White. Time to put that weapon engineering brain to use. Let's freaking go. Snow White closes her eyes, reaching into the recesses of her memories. A white landscape flickers into view. Oh man. Sucks, man. Now she's remembering her small white days, and given what she just went through, this hurts, man. This really hurts. Oh, come on. A field overflowing with white lilies, swaying gently in the wind. I'm sorry.
Lilith.
Oh, yeah, and I think this is the outfit where Lilith's body was in. Just, oof. The fact that that's what this could be makes it hurt even more. Yep, Redhead. This confirms she remembers her Goddess Squad days. Let's freaking go. A crimson landscape flickers before her eyes. Reeds dancing under the blazing sun. An old melody carried by the wind. She recalls their final farewell, and tears roll down her cheek.
Red Hood.
Oh no, Red Hood. Gone too soon. Will they bring Red Hood back? Cause the Surface War could really use Red Hood. Oof. Oh man. What do I even do about... Okay, well... Yeah, that was the end of the Nikke 3rd anniversary event. I hope you guys enjoyed this just absolute gut punch of an event. This really effing hurts, man. Just I both anticipate and fear the hard road ending. We could use a happy ending, but knowing Nikke, I'm not sure we're gonna get that. Oh, this stinks. Anyway, like I said, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more cool videos like this. And in the meantime, this is Dynamic Striker signing off, saying, see you guys next time, everyone. See you guys next video. Someone pass me a tissue.